this was the week where we finally get to talk about billionaire on billionaire crime. As if we haven't lost enough billionaires this week. Pour one out for the sub and heavy quotations. Two of the most popular, the most notable, two of the most billionaires. They're publicly feuding in the pettiest and cringiest challenge for a fight I have ever seen, ever. This is the whole world is their playground, and they are throwing snot rockets on one another. I'm talking about Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. That's right. Elon Musk has challenged Mark Zuckerberg to a cage match. Now, when I hear that, that's an MMA thing where it's like you just put them, you lube them up, you sharpen their nails, and you just put them in a cage. Subhah, what are you understanding as a cage match?
Not good. I mean, it's really bloody. I was trying to find something online because I saw an article, but I realized it was from the Daily Mail, so who knows if that's true. But about Elon Musk's mom stepping in and being like, my son can't fight, which Elon called his mother to do that. Which also, like, all those alpha crypto bros who like, Elon, yeah, like he doesn't listen to women. I'm like, unless it's his mom saying no. Like, it's so embarrassing.
Shut up, everyone in unison. Shut up, mom. But for some context, this actually happened. So
yeah,
this is Elon a few days ago saying, I'm sure the earth can't wait to be exclusively under Zuck's thumb with no other options. At least it will be sane. I was worried there for a moment, laugh face with sweat. And then rando Twitter user who's not a blue check, interestingly, so it's curious that he responded. He said, better be careful. They said, better be careful, Elon. I heard he does jujitsu now, which is actually true. We'll get into what Zuckerberg's regimen is. And Elon replies, I'm up for a cage match if he is lol. Now, that could be the end of it, but then Zuckerberg took to his, obviously the platform he owns. This is a Instagram story screenshot where he screenshots, I'm up for a cage match. And then someone writes, lol, I love you, Elon, but you better start training. Obviously that made Zuckerberg's, Lil Zuck all tucked, and he was just like, Nying, and he was like, oh God, someone likes me. And he writes, send me location on Instagram stories.
It's so sad. Like, this would be sad if it was just like two dudes who work at Trader Joe's, but like the fact that they're so powerful is so depressing. And it started because Zuckerberg was trying to launch an alternate Twitter, which, like, let's not even talk about the monopoly that man has on social media and the way we consume information, because that's also so why is this? It's because all of our politicians are 99 years old. They don't understand what's going on.
Here's what I will say about Elon Musk, and it's the only positive thing I'll say about Musk, as opposed to someone like Mark Zuckerberg or even Jeff Bezos, is that at least Zuckerberg could make an argument under like an FCC ruling or some kind of like anti-monopoly ruling that he has like different investments in different areas, that he is the CEO of a space company, as well as a social media platform. He is not just owning the space in one particular thing. Whereas Bezos and Zuckerberg absolutely have monopolies. Like, they should totally be broken up. So like, I hate Twitter. It's awful. But Elon, he doesn't have a point, but he is sort of the one person who I feel like he shouldn't be a billionaire, but I don't see a way you can like, break up his monopoly, because he doesn't really have a monopoly on anything,
I guess just break into his family's vault of jewels. I'm not really sure how to take his wealth.
No one should have that many emeralds, but that's a different thing. Okay, so Elon responds because someone writes, I've confirmed, again, I say someone, this is a Verge article, I've confirmed that Mark Zuckerberg is serious about fighting Elon, is now waiting on details if Musk decides to follow through. The story speaks for itself, a Meta spokesperson said, re Zuck's Instagram post saying, send me a location. Okay, so, all right. Then Elon replies, obviously on Twitter, Vegas Octagon, which I'm assuming is one of the biggest cages, the glitziest cages there is. Then he writes, I have a great move that I call the walrus, where I just lie on top of my opponent and do nothing. What? Why is this?
That man wants to be funny so badly.
He wants everybody okay, now, Subhah, here are just some, 2 photos. If
Good
you're listening
God.
as a podcast, you're lucky you're listening as a podcast.
Oh my God.
So-
These pictures.
We're choosing our fighter. We have a sort of, again, a pasty, carb bloated Elon, just mad 50-year-old midlife crisis vibes on the left. And on the right, Zuckerberg, I don't know, on his hoverboard with his face completely covered in SPF. He practices safety.
Honestly, I know Elon Musk is not trained in jiu-jitsu, but like his angry father energy is giving me PTSD. Like I'm just naturally more afraid of Elon for that reason. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do the dishes. Like there's just that part of my brain.
God. No, he gives me like, yeah, dad, but like you're like some weird soccer or like girls basketball coach, and you're like, why are you so invested in this? Can you chill out?
Why
Your
are
dad's
you invested
weird.
in this? And like, why are you giving speeches in the locker room? Get out of here.
Yeah, get tell your dad to get out of the locker room. What's wrong with you? He keeps on going about woke stuff. God, he's talking about, if any of us, just because I have short hair, if I'm like transitioning, fucking freak. Anyway, I do just want to say Zuckerberg is apparently quite yoked. He does do jujitsu. He does the Murph challenge, which is a CrossFit challenge that consists of, he does this about every year, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then running a mile. Oh, I guess there's a mile before that, all while wearing 20-pound weighted pack.
Yeah, see, when you're that rich, you have to create your own adversity. Like you have to build a literal obstacle course for yourself.
Totally. Yeah. No, that is the equivalent of like Michael Jackson hiring out like a whole supermarket to pretend so he could like go shopping normally. I feel like when you're that rich and wealthy, you're like, what if I was like born into a black family, and you like hire a bunch of black actors. It's a whole thing. He can do blackface, but like nobody can take pictures of him. And then he's like, I understand. No. Yeah, it's true. That 20-pound weight, because he's had it so easy. He should just wear that 20-pound weight everywhere.
He should wear it while swimming. See what happens. Maybe he can meet the other billionaires.
He could innovate his way out of that. We challenge you.
Look, Zuckerberg, the ocean challenges you to a jiu-jitsu battle.
Seriously, are we gonna let are the other billionaires gonna let the ocean just do that to some of them?
I know, right?
They should go fight it. Go fight the ocean.
I heard the ocean is rising. They're on the come up.
What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do